Where will Pringles nacho cheese take you? Oh,
Pringles is an
corny.
American brand of stackable potato-based crisps.
Cheese.
The potato-based crisps were introduced in 1968 in the United States and in 1991 in the United Kingdom and is sold worldwide. And to this very day, the potato-based crisps are still alive and healthy. So, how did they become so popular? Let's find out. In 1956, Procter & Gamble assigned a task to chemist Frederick J. Barr, who was born in 1918 and died in 2008, to develop a new kind of potato chips to address consumer complaints about broken, greasy, and stale chips, as well as air in the bags. Barr spent 2 years developing saddle-shaped chips from fried dough and selected a tubular can as the chips container. The saddle shape of Pringles chips is mathematically known as hyperbolic paraboloid. However, Barr could not figure out how to make the chips platable and was pulled off the task to work on another brand. In the mid-1960s, another P&G researcher, Alexander Lipa of Montgomery, Ohio, restarted Barr's work and succeeded in improving the taste. Although Barr designed the shape of the Pringles chip, Lipa's name was on the patent. Gene Wolfe, a mechanical engineer and author known for science fiction and fantasy novels, helped develop the machine that cooks them. P&G began selling Pringles in Indiana in 1968. By 1975, they were available across most of the US, and by 1991 were distributed internationally. There are several theories behind the origin of the product's name. One theory refers to Mark Pringle, who filed a US patent 2,886,644 titled Method and Apparatus for Processing Potatoes on March 5, 1937. Pringles' work was cited by P&G in filing their own patent for improving the taste of dehydrated processed potatoes. Another theory suggests that two Procter advising employees lived on Pringle Drive in Finneytown, north of Cincinnati, Ohio, and the name paired well with potato chips. Another theory says that P&G chose the Pringles name from a Cincinnati telephone book. Another source says that the name Pringles was chosen out of a hat to promote a family name appeal. The product was originally known as Pringles Newfangled Potato Chips, but other snack manufacturers objected, saying Pringles failed to meet the definition of a potato chip, since they were made from a potato-based dough rather than being sliced from potatoes like real potato chips. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration weighed in on the matter, and in 1975 they ruled Pringles could only use the word chip in their product name within the phrase. Potato chips made from dried potatoes. Faced with such a lengthy and unplateable appellation, Pringles eventually renamed their product Potato Crisps instead of chips. In July 2008, in the London High Court, P&G lawyers successfully argued that Pringles were not crisps, even though labeled potato crisps on the container in Britain. What are known as chips in the US are known as crisps, as the potato content was only 42% and their shape, P&G stated, is not found in nature. This ruling against a United Kingdom value-added tax (VAT) and duties tribunal decision to the contrary exempted Pringles from the then 17.5% VAT for potato crisps and potato-derived snacks. In May 2009, the Court of Appeal reversed the earlier decision. A spokesman for P&G stated it had been paying the VAT proactively and owed no back taxes. In April 2011, P&G agreed to the U.S. $2.35 billion sale of the brand to Diamond Foods of California, a deal which would have been more than triple the size of Diamond snack business. However, the deal fell through in February 2012 after a year-long delay due to issues over Diamond's accounts. On May 31st, 2012, Kellogg's officially acquired Pringles for $2.695 billion as part of a plan to grow its international snacks business. The acquisition of Pringles makes Kellogg's the second largest snack company in the world. As of 2015, there are 5 Pringles factories worldwide: in Jackson, Tennessee, Mechelen, Belgium, Johor, Malaysia, Kutno, Portland, and Fujian, China. And there is a history of Pringles. How did they become so popular? Well, I think when Kellogg's acquired the business, I think that's how they became very popular, because at first it was owned by P&G, and now it is owned by Kellogg's, and I think when they got acquired by Kellogg's, that is how they became very popular. And as we all know, Kellogg's is a very successful business, and they have had lots of experience with lots of food that is being sold internationally. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna end off this video. If you guys haven't seen this video, please make sure to like button, and also don't forget to subscribe, because I do videos every single day. And also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell on my second channel. My second channel will be the third link in below. And if you guys would like to follow me on Instagram or send me fan art, you guys can send me fan art on my Instagram and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram will be the second link in below. And if you guys would like to join my Roblox server, my Roblox link will be the first link in below. And if you guys like to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter will be the fourth link in below. And if you guys like to follow me on Reddit, my Reddit will be the fifth link in below. And if you guys like to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok will be the sixth link in below. And if you guys like to check out my Facebook page, my Facebook page will be the seventh link in below. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!